Recent studies have found that about 5% of autistic children meet the full clinical criteria for what's called mitochondrial disease. And these are conditions where a gene mutation is the cause of mitochondrial deficiency. But a much larger group, potentially more than a quarter of autistic children, show meaningful biomarker evidence of a milder form of mitochondrial dysfunction that still affects how their cells produce energy. This broad biological category, metabolic, which mitochondria falls under, also includes different types of nutrient deficiency. And research shows that 30 to 40% of autistic children have insufficient vitamin D or iron levels, regardless of their eating habits. And something like iron deficiency can show up as fatigue, paleness, or trouble with attention. Vitamin B12 deficiency is also more common in autism. And when vitamin B12 is low, it can cause developmental delays and learning difficulties. And another vitamin you might have heard of in relation to autism is vitamin B9, which is folate. Some autistic children have difficulty converting folate to its active form in the body, and some have low levels of folate in the brain. Folate is necessary for brain development and helps cells to grow, repair, and function properly. This is when the medication leucovorin, which has gotten a lot of attention recently, this is when it can have an important role when a child has a subtype of autism with disturbances of folate metabolism. Leucovorin is essentially a form of high-dose folate. Also within the metabolic category are a set of metabolic disorders called inborn errors of metabolism. And these have a genetic cause and affect how the body processes different nutrients and gets rid of byproducts that need to be removed from the body. These are found in roughly 3 to 7% of autistic children. So even though they're not extremely common, we have tests for them. It's important to identify them if they are present. And we have ways of treating many of them through dietary changes or targeted nutritional supplementation.